Good morning, entrepreneur. It is Tenacity Tuesday, meaning despite these allergies you can see in my eyes, I got to get out here and get it and do it. Because if I don't do it for my company, who's going to do it? One of the things I want you to understand when you reach out to get business consulting and business assistance, as well as business coaching and management, you are on all you're doing is adding another set of eyes to yours to make sure that your business is doing the very best it can do. Think about any job that you have ever worked. There is always a management team. There is the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer. There is the Chief Financial Officer. And there is the Chief Operations Officer. Every one of those people has a different duty to make sure that the company runs smoothly. They have a different expertise and they use those and put them together to make sure that everything runs smoothly. As an entrepreneur, you have stepped out to do something and to build a business that you want to be as successful as a corporation. So when you look at it and you're trying to do everything alone, when you really think about it, that makes no sense. If you're trying to be everything, something is going to go lacking. Remember, I just told you the most successful corporations, the corporation that you walked away from, the job that you stepped out on faith from, they had many people to build a team. And they built it so successfully that they were able to employ you and make you a decent salary. Now, it wasn't your life's dream, but it was making a living. And remember, you were able to walk away from it. Even if they let you go and they gave you a severance pay, they still had structure. They still had the ability to hire you. They still had a plan in place. They still had a way to let you go. They had a way to do everything. Now, think about that and think about you have become all of those people. You have become HR. You have become the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer, who usually deals with the bottom line, the cuts, the money, where is everything going. The Chief Financial Officer is the one to make sure that all the money is accounted for. That's the person who's over accounts payable, accounts receivable, which is two different departments, two different things, so that no one department has monopoly and it reduces the ability for someone to steal. That person looks over everything. They also watch the reports. They make sure that everything is reported accurately, fairly, so that you have a good idea of what your company is doing. And then you have the Chief Operating Officer, who would be over departments like marketing as well as HR, the day-to-day operations, to make sure that the company is not sued because they said the wrong thing, they hired the wrong person, they fired somebody, they're not playing favoritism. Now, you as an entrepreneur, you have stepped out to be all of those people. Trust me, you need business consulting. You need business coaching. You need someone like me added to your team to help make sure it is a success and the success that you want it to be. Don't think of adding someone to your team as a failure to you. Think of it as building an empire, building a successful business, as well as freeing up your time. Remember, part of the reason you went into your own business is because you wanted your time. Well, if you have now left a job where you were being one person to become all of those people in a corporation, you kind of missed out on the time, right? That's why you need to add someone to your team to help you to look at the numbers, find your break even, to see where it is you can begin to add people. Who should you add first? Who is going to be your first call? All of those answers can be done through bookkeeping with your business consultant, looking at your numbers and making sure that you have everything accurate and everything right. It's your girl, the Queen Bee of Doing Business Better, because I just want to see your business be better. Bye-bye.